So, I'll note that I was basically trying to do a recording here. As for the game Layer 88, I tried to get this basically going up, but it didn't really work. And that's unfortunate, but I want to basically cover something about this game here. So, it's worth noting that Layer 88 here was basically submitted to both the 7DRL Challenge of 2023, but also to the GIMM Jam of 2023 as well, which is basically another game jam. And I think like one of the reviewers basically who was basically with me in the reviewing process for this 70-year-old challenge, they didn't know that, and we're actually wondering if I basically conflict with the rules or not. So something basically keep in mind. Basically, I guess you have multiple games and game jams of you submit to another one. All right, so that's basically out of the way, and we're gonna play Stabby Office Wizards apparently next by Mag. A roguelike inspired by Drive and Hotline Miami. The HTML5 version has some performance issues. I've tested both the HTML5 and Windows versions on a few different computers, and there's always a bit of hitching, especially on floor 0. I'm pretty sure this is something caused by Godot 4.0 stuff. The hitch is passed and it's playable. Controls: WASD to move, arrow keys to attack. Interesting. Mouse: click UI elements. Okay, so we have WASD for move, arrow keys to attack, and a mouse. Interesting. I don't have free hands, just to throw it out there, but whatever. Description: fight your way to the top of the office building, floor 4. The enemies act on every other turn, so be careful about your positioning and try to avoid taking too many hits. I've pumped up the HP on the player, so it's more forgiving for a jam. Big thanks to Dishonest Avocado for the enemy texture. And yeah, it's just made by a guy called Mag, so let's see what it's all about. Run game. And of course it's stalled, because why not? Keep going, keep going! And there we go. By the way, I have no idea what the game Drive basically is. Hotline Miami at least touched on, but not sure about Drive, but whatever. I might have to download the executable for this, which would be annoying. Alright, one more time. And it stalls. Alright, well, enough of this. Download. Isn't it fun? Download, download, download. Alright, there we go. Extract all. Now let's just get going. Ooh, music. So Stabby Office Wizards. And is that a mask? I have no idea. Current HP is 10. I can turn it off if I want to. Alright, so Wasp makes him move around. That guy's acting apparently. Okay, so I guess the idea is you can basically swing with the arrow keys. I guess the idea here is just this is a Japanese style of roguelike, but instead of having the ability to turn around, you basically just use your arrow keys to do your attacks instead. So crit fist damage, okay. That guy's dead. So you can hold down if you want to basically move around. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's the first level done. Alright, just 4-1 basically now. I have to wonder basically how much of this is basically heroic and how much is it, like, you know, not. Down he goes. We equip a knife. Oh, it takes a turn to stab, by the way, so that's on a note. So another way, basically in like a thinking mode, they're basically thinking. When they're acting, they're gonna basically act next turn, I guess. So I'm just gonna basically act this guy. So I can move this way to basically avoid his attack if I want. Alright, well, I took some unnecessary damage there, I guess, but whatever. So I guess I've been bloodied a little bit. What's the speed do? Oh, that speeds it up a lot. Whee! Not bad. Stab. Oh, I died. Well, we get to see what a new run's gonna be like, so let's start a run. Now, I probably was missing some text up there, but I couldn't really see it, so. Always, well, my speed is basically, you know, going way too fast. That's something I, like, you know, think about. Basically, speed speeds up everything in the game, which is, like, not necessarily great, so. Let's go here. Okay, this guy seems to be getting, like, multiple turns here now. He's just thinking and acting in the same turn now. That might be a bug, by the way, which is like, you know, Pirates is, you know, may have like gotten low marks basically. So I can use Wasp to move. It's basically it's a tutorial like, you know, this level here. Okay, so you can't come through here. I think guys using the arrow keys. All done. So basically, it's like tutorial like this like level here. Okay, good to know. Let's see if they have the same bug here where, like, you know, they're basically acting when it shouldn't be. The idea here is they're not supposed to basically move every turn, right? So. Okay, good to know, by the way. When you basically, like, you know, try and move into the enemy and you can't move, you actually waste your turn, so. Something to watch out for. Down he goes. There's some fists. Now, I wonder if there's a guy in the wall here. Yeah, there's a guy in the wall here, by the way. So spawn issues. And apparently this guy's getting free attacks on me as well, by the way, because, like, you know, I can't do anything about him. Probably not taking taking 2 damage for, like, each hit here, so you get very much of damage basically per level, I guess. I'm starting to run again. And it crashed. Well, let's give it another go, I guess. Four zero. So speed 8 here. Down this one goes. Here goes has a knife. Now I wonder if this guy can go through the desk here or not. He can. So there's the core, but it doesn't really do anything, by the way, so I guess these guys have varying HP, by the way, as well. So it's bloody, but wait, whatever. Maintain a nice level here. Is that a fireball? Whoops. This guy's got a wand. We got guys on the wall again. I got a sword now, apparently. Oh, I got killed there. Yeah, I can see this being an issue for whoever basically reviewed it. They're probably getting annoyed by like the bugs and stuff like that being a thing. All right, well, that's basically enough of that. I think we basically seen how it basically works. Basically, a very, very bare bones roguelike with like issues is what what you can basically take from this. Probably lost a lot of marks in completeness. Oh yeah, I gotta go check the marks for it, shouldn't I? So, Stabby Office Wizards by Mag. 1 for completeness, obviously. So, heavily bug-ridden, inventory persists through the game. So, I guess like carry your inventory if you want. Enemies can spawn on top of you and in walls, and I've been killed by a corpse a few times. So yeah, basically lots of issues. Aesthetics. Extremely underdeveloped aesthetics and music quickly becomes annoying. There's no sense of attack on cursor keys. Either allow monsters to attack or use standard bump to attack. Visuals are very bland. So yeah, basically someone who kind of like, you don't really need to have the arrow keys to do it. You can like just use your mouse and use the mouse or have something else. Fun. Bugs will heavily interfere with the experience on top of the gameplay itself being extremely basic. So yeah, basically, there's issues with it. Innovation, nothing new here really. Have to agree. Scope, very minimal. Rule like this. So, it's turn-based or random levels, but that's all. Not enough to be called true rule-like. So yeah, basically you lost points for complexity here by someone. And that's to basically agree, like, it's not really complex enough to really be worthwhile. So that's basically Stabby Office Bros. There's not really much more to say about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.